Happy Saturday, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB. We are running live on Kick stream. I don't know if any of you guys saw the episode that rolled out this morning, which I didn't get it pushed out till like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I've only been up for a couple hours, and I didn't go to bed till after 5. So, is it still? Can you guys not hear me still? All right. Anyway. So, got up late and, or got up super early, only slept for an hour. So I'm a little bit delirious today. So, we'll get going, but I won't ruin it. If you haven't seen the video today, I won't say anything. Hopefully you guys, well, you know what? A little spoiled for the live streamers, but everyone else won't see this video until tomorrow. So, if you didn't see it, I lost almost $5,000 in the first part of the video. Went to the real casino with a buddy, and kicked ass at the casino. Came home late last night, like 2 a.m., and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I got to get this video produced and out the door. And decided right there, let's do it again. $5,000 double streets in a row. Boom. Got our $5,000 back. And actually did a couple extra spins, and we got up our daily of $300 yesterday. So quite the turnaround. It was pretty exciting. So where we landed, $30,295 total profit. Today is day 90. Day 90. So we are at $337 average with a surplus, thankfully, because of last night's shenanigans, which I have no intentions of trying to do that all the time. Trust me, I know how that goes. You play 5 streets, you can get your ass kicked, as has done to me in the past. But I wasn't really worried about it because, like I said, we've been down and out. I mean, we've got a lot of days left to go. We're a third, but check this out. I mean, we're almost a third of the way to our goal, and we're only a quarter of the way through our time. So we're well ahead of schedule. Anyway, also, I wanted to do a couple shout outs here real quick. If I can find it. The first is this one. I thought this was great. Listen, so I'm not going to rag on this one from this woman named Anna Mouse. Worst strategy on the net at the moment, without doubt. Too much struggle and risk for baby profits. Well, I don't know if I'd call $1,000 baby profits on a 5,000, but I definitely agree. Double streets, 5,000 for 1,000. The payout is shit, but if I'm going to go big and risk it on a spin, I would rather have the large coverage. I mean, I certainly wouldn't put $1,000 on a black or red if I wanted to have a best guarantee. But that being said, total respect to her. Anna Mouse, she gets on every episodes and likes to say how it's the worst strategy. Good news. Anna Mouse, she reached out to me directly and said she would like to challenge. She wants to put $25,000 down because she said it's not going to last a few weeks. I said, I'll give you, how about a month? She said, there's no way you can make it a month. $25,000 that I will not make it past 1 month before I go bankrupt. That sounds like a good deal. Now, here's the deal. The odds are in her favor because negative EV, right? I mean, you cannot beat the casino long run. You can't do it. So the odds are in her favor. That being said, we're just going to do an even money bet, even though it's against me, 1-to-1, winner takes all, $25,000. So thank you, Anna Mouse. I appreciate you. Finally, someone out there on the naysayers that are willing to put their money where their mouth is. All right, now if that sounds too good to be true, it is. Unfortunately, no, she did not reach out to me, and they did not put their money where their mouth is. So, but I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway. That being said, I do owe an apology. Asian EU 8079 on that same thread said, there is no such thing as a worse strategy in roulette. All strategies work until they don't. 100% truth. Yes, I would say give it a few weeks too. Meaning I won't last. I have to apologize. I definitely snapped at Asian and said, you know what, called Asian an idiot. I am 100% wrong that you said nothing to deserve that type of attitude from me. I apologize. So there's my public apology to you. I totally disagree. And again, I say, let's put some money on the bet. Let's put it down the line if you don't think it can go weeks. But For you, I definitely owe that apology to you. So publicly, I am sorry. I had no right to go there. All right, let's get rolling, man. Let's get rolling. So here we go. Recently I've had trouble on this server here, and it's always been the other one to save me, but I think we did it the reverse last time, right? So let's go here and see what we can do. Today, I'm doing this. I have to get up early and get going because, see, what do we got? Hold on, let me concentrate. 13, 14. Ooh, this looks like a 1, 2, 3 strategy, if you ask me. So this would be the normal. Where is it? 9 streets, 135 bet. Let's go. Yeah, my dad's memorial is today, so it's going to be here in a little bit. So it's been a pretty emotional morning. My mom had a really good call with her, and she's just really, really sad today. But it's going to be our family does celebration of life, man. We don't believe in the somber memorials. We're going to go there. I'm going to see people that my dad interacted with his whole life, and we're going to, it has to be you. All right. We are not going down this fucking road again. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to back up the truck. I'm going to go to 134. I'm going to back up to $45 here, get a couple wins. I should have done it. I should have done that at the beginning. Just kind of eased into it a little bit. Go back to that. Remember, we used to do like the first couple bets were only $1 streets. So I am not going into massive debt for a while. We got, admittedly, 5 $1,000 streets or $1,000 double streets for $5,000. Doing that 5 times in a fucking row. I mean, that definitely is above the definition of insanity. So I'm glad we switched to 134. All right, so there's a little bit. We're just gonna grab a couple under the. The hell was that? Man, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that. Dude, that's like super loud on our stream, man. Come on, dude. All right, Max, before you do any more fucking changes, I need you to run that shit by me first because, yeah, I need you to run that stuff by me from now on. That's just way too loud and obnoxious. I mean, maybe if you turned it way down low or something, but man, that just, people watching this video on YouTube don't want to be hearing that. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be great. I'm going to see people I haven't seen in a long time. It's just going to be kind of an open house celebration of life, and it'll be a good milestone for our family just to have that piece of closure. So I'm excited to have that. Families coming in from all over, so it'll be great. So, anywho's, yeah, Max says, yeah, I don't know why that's so loud. All right, you figure that out. I mean, you're the one that put it in there, right, dude? All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get some wins. I had promised... All right, that's better. It's still pretty obnoxious. Oh my gosh. I'm glad we went down. Look at this. We're just... All right. We're going to flat bet this first one before we double up. Yeah. Maybe I'm getting bad vibes. We might just, like, even go down further and creep up until we get even here. I'm not going to... I vowed the guys, the admins, the mods, and everybody. I call them the board of directors. They're threatening a coup if I keep betting like I normally do when I normally had my big bankroll, which, as I've been very transparent about, I'm building the bankroll back up. And so I'm still treating it as if I have this, $60,000 bankroll behind me and I can do whatever I want. So I'm going back to the basics after yesterday. Last night I said, okay, that's it. We're going to go back to the basics. I mean, I got pretty decent bankroll. I had my weekly, I've always been transparent about that stuff too. So I got my weekly bonus drop from Straight Stake. And my weekly this week was either 3,300 or 3,600. It was lower from last week. I've cut down my play on the digital gaming and stuff like that. So that was a large part of it. Yeah. Actually, Swelly, I don't work for CNN. I work for MSNBC. So, yeah, the digital is killing me. So, the digital is going. We've put some... okay, motherfucker. We're out of here. she's just, yeah. We're not doing well there. We're down 180, so we're going to go here. And we're just going to take it easy. We're going to do some $5. We're just going to grind a little bit, get our feet under us. This is sort of my break. And that's another way. If you talked earlier on, remember, take breaks after a couple losses. Another way you can take breaks without taking breaks is just bet ridiculously low, right? So, for example, if I wanted to sit out a couple spins, I might just put 50-cent double streets here. Let's do a 50-cent double street for 2 spins. Just get a couple wins under us. Get going again. But, yeah, so the board of directors has threatened to oust me and kick my ass out to go live with Elon Musk on a couch somewhere if I don't get my shit together here and rope it in a little. So I'm very, very eager to get back to giveaways, and I am committed to that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have our live stream. I'm still going to be playing around with a little bit of dice, but on a much, much lower, with a much more focus rather than going, I'm going to put 2,000 in there and go for it. And my goal is to first start getting money to our affiliates. We've had quite a few people sign up with the affiliates now, and I'm committed to getting you your $100 sign up bonuses. So that's a lot of what our initial Swelly's saying, I'm just their puppy. Yeah. Should we talk about where your hand is? I'm going to play good boy I can't say I played a good boy because, like I said, you can go back to day 2 and see me go all the way down to 4,000. How much was it? 1440, 2880. See, this is why we're going low. Look at this right off the bat. I wouldn't have gone big last night anyway because, look at this. 2, 3, 1, 1. Yeah, that would have been pretty hanky for me. It looked okay, but as I recall last night, there was a couple 36s there. All right, we lost that one. So luckily we can, because it's so low, we can really double to recover that. So we're going to go up. We lost $5 plus, I think, 250. So we're going to go up to $8. No, I hear you, C-Mac. That's what I'm saying. Day 2, my bankroll was different. I had the full 30,000 behind me. I just started out. Yeah. So I'm not going to say I'm going to be completely docile and that the leash around my neck is going to always hold me in. But I am committed on the digital side to really lowering it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try daily after I get kind of settled in. I just got my, like I told you last night, I'm just into my office. I'm not even set up though. I barely have my monitor there and my computers, and I don't have anything else hooked up. So I got my laptop here, and I got my second monitor that I got to get set up. Here's how. I haven't been in the back of the machine so much. In my head, I'm thinking HDMI ports. Well, both my monitors are HDMI, where it turns out that this stupid NVIDIA RTX 8050 or whatever the hell it is, it has one HDMI, and then it has 3 of these display ports. I don't want a display port, man. Now I got to order a cable from Amazon. So much to my chagrin, last night when it was 4 a.m, I'm setting up my computer and I'm trying to get it going on, and I'm tired, man. I'm tired. It's almost, and I'm trying to put an HDMI plug, a second one for my second monitor. I'm it's not going. Display more is the new tech. I looked up online and go, what does it do for? This is just a second monitor. Tell me what display that port does, dude. I'm just playing, and my monitor doesn't have display port. So I'm assuming you only get the advantages of display port if it goes from display port to display port, not display port to HDMI, right? Am I right? I don't know. Or am I wrong? We'll see. But my secondary monitor, I don't know. I was reading on it. It didn't, for me, for what I want to do, it doesn't seem. All right, we're at 160, folks. We got to take a little bit. We're going to bust up a little bit. We got to take a little bit of chance to recover here. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We're going to go ahead and go up. Oh, I didn't want to go to 750. All right, there we go. 250, $50 here. So they say display port will let you do 144 hertz. HDMI is only 60 hertz, and I wear progressive lenses, dude. So I think the 144 hertz is wasted on me, and I'm just looking at a roulette wheel spinning. So, we were close to that 35. HDMI can go higher now. It depends if you have HDMI 2 or 2.1. I think I have HDMI 4. That's what I think. All right, we're at 110. Look at, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go for this. I don't want to stay on double streets today. I want to get back to my 9 streets. I am ahead of the game. I mean, HDMI 4 has not even come out. I'm like the first. I got a sponsorship with HDMI, actually, the organization, and they are sending me all sorts of HDMI ports to put in my computer. And that's what the naysayers are right. I mean, HDMI is actually paying for my bankroll every day. They're paying for it. Yes, Steak is giving me HDMI. Oh, FUBAR. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? We go like that, and he does that. That son of a bitch. This is like reminiscing of like yesterday. Ugh. All right, look at this. We're going to just slow the ball down. We're going to just slow. We're only down 610, so we're okay. We're going to grind a little bit here. We're going to go back down. This is what I was doing last night, actually. I was doing 5 double streets with $100, so 500. I would do a couple of those. I would take the profits from that. I'd usually spin 3 times, take the profit from that, $300, and play the double streets, like, or the 9 streets like this. With the $300 profits, I'd put my black chips aside, and I'd use nickels like this, and play it through like this. Now, because I bet at 250. That's how I'm at. I'm like, how am I at? You know what? I don't want to have a 50-cent extra balance. So I'd have my $100 chips. I would play 9 street like this, anywhere between $5 and $50, or $15 unit. So it was either the $45 bet or $135. And then periodically, when I felt like I got a good feeling, I would go in with the $100 streets, and was very, very fortunate to win every single 5 double street, unlike here, right? So we're going to win a couple of these, get up, get within striking range. All right, we're at 579. Sweet. So, clear this. You know what? Forget it. Here we go. 5 and 5. So it worked out really well last night. I talked about it, so I won't talk about it too much tonight, but it was amazing. The table that dealer was so consistent all night. He barely hit the goalposts, 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36. So that was really nice. And he was very consistent on his 9 streets. I was playing 1, 3, 4 all night, and it was working really well. 27. It was working really, really well for most of the night. I think, and then I played the 3 double streets, which is just basically an 18 number. And once I had to bail out because it was, out of the 3 times I played, once I bailed out because it was just the progressions are going too high, and I wasn't going to chase that and ruin my entire bankroll. And I'm glad I did get out of that. All right, let's go. Come on. All right, we're going to get this back. We're going to start pushing. Now, I'm going to be conservative, but at the same time, I'm not going to be conservative, if you know what I mean. So we're going to get rolling on this. All right, where are we at? 574. Man, it would be... We're still too far away for me to do double streets and be effective with it. So we're going to increase this, though. I feel like we're going to go to 135. We'll grind back up that way. All right, 135 bet. Let's go. All right, and I'm just going to double check my OBS because there we are. We are recording, because for the head-to-head, when we got into Discord, I hit pause. It says, "Oh, let me go get some stuff set up first," and then I came back and I forgot to hit. I wish that's the one thing on Camstasia, when you hit pause, the play pause button is just like, it's gray like any other button. I wish it was like in orange, flashing there, telling you it's like on pause. Well, dang it. Okay, well. That sucked. Man, we're not doing a very good track record here. 12 and 6. That's not what I want. All right, We're going to try to get some of this back here. We're going to do like 1 or 2 5 double streets, then go back to 9. We're going to kind of flip-flop. It worked really well for me last night. We're going to see if this works well today. We might move to... we might just move to Centipede. It's not hitting too much of the lows. Like 1 through 6. It's not... Guys, what is happening? What is happening? Can I actually be seeing this going on right now? What the... What in God's green earth is going on with us with these sessions? We're just getting our asses kicked. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whew. Streaming, you know what? I think you're right, Viking. I don't think I can be doing these streaming anymore. I'm just getting my ass kicked. But we're down 1194. I'm not going to make the mistake. I mean, I just sort of did by going down. But, whew. All right. This guy's no. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. I'm going to get the temptation of giant 5 double streets out of my blood right now and move over to this server and see if we can do a little better. 12, 25, 28 is that. 34, 16. Oof. None of those look good because look at 25 is first, 16 and 28 that's second, 34 and 12 is fourth. Nothing's looking good here. Maybe 1, 2, 4. You know what? I don't think we've really ever played the 1, 2, 4, have we? It's time to bring out our secret weapon. 1, 2, 4. First time. I invented this strategy, by the way, people. I invented this strategy. Hopefully you're hearing all the humor in my the sarcasm in my voice when I say invented. I didn't invent shit. All right, here we go. All right, we're on the back. We're on the road recovery. We're going to have to take some chances. Let's go. We're going to have to take a little bit of chances. Let's go. Holy fuck sticks, Batman. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the Brent goes apeshit strat. Oh, Nelly. All right, you know what? We're just going to treat that as a first loss. We just jumped over here. Let's just follow the process here and go through. Yeah, right? You cannot make this shit up right now. Dude, oh my gosh. Insane. All right. I am going to be careful, though. I don't want to dig a hole like we did yesterday, so... Oh, fuck. I'm speechless right now. I am absolutely speechless. This is 2 days in a row where just absolute shit sessions. Unreal. I got to channel my inner Zen. Right now. All right. Oh my dang. All right, here we go. We're just going to go 25 here. Let's see if we can get a couple wins under our belt. I feel like, all right, we're going. I feel like this was a good one here for us. We lose this, we're done. We're pulling the plug for now. And yeah, it is JT. By the way, Jeet, Jete 85. We all been thinking it was Jeet, and it's JT, Jete. The spelling's fucked up, but so it's JT. So I'll remember that JT. And all right, we got that one. So that's 1494. We're gonna go one more time. JT, and then. So I believe in pronouncing people's names, as correctly as possible, except for Swelly, of course. Right? Yeah. Called him Sweeney for a while. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Let's get on a freaking kick ass here. Let's get on a kick here. So I'm gonna let's cross our fingers. I'm gonna get this one. Then I'm gonna go back to 9 streets. Okay. There we go. Whew. I saw the 34, the 36, the 2, My life just flashed before my eyes. All right, let's see. What is he looking at? You know what? Oops, I don't want to do that. We're going to our Earth-friendly Centipede. Yeah, make the weekend more fun. CMAC says, played an hour last night, 5K wagered, broke even, just heartbeat graph. Yeah, I guess the good news on that is if you play and you're even, it's tough, but at least you're getting some tier points and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. It's been rough. This has been a rough, it's been a pretty rough session. All right. Okay. Normally I don't play new dealers, but we'll just go in at the $45 bet. No big risk here. I'm hoping. You always look up here like here was a 36 and all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're like, oh man. Why could I have not hit? This was actually not a bad session. Look, he hit the 1 and the 36. There's only, if you were playing 5 double streets, it only hit there. And maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to go to double streets and just commit to double streeting the hell out of it. Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just need to commit to double streeting the hell out of this thing. I don't know. But I promise you, I mean, every fiber in me wants to like do like a $2,500, $500 double streets and do two or three of them and get it back. But I know the guys would probably say, no, I can't do that. Oh, I know. They've been treating me bad lately, but the good news about double streets is when it counts, when it has counted like last night and then a couple nights before that, it has been there for me. Okay. All right. So we're playing Centipede. We're playing number 3, Centipede 3, number 3 Centipede, right? Because it starts on the 3rd street. And we're just going to stick with it here and see how it goes. I'm excited. More and more people get in their merchandise finally. I mean, I think like Charlie's in South Africa and it's still getting there. Yeah, we heard, like we were talking about last time, we heard that it's on the final leg. DHL is sending it over there. It's on the last. I think they strapped it to 2 pigeons or a turkey vulture. And so it should be hovering over her house right about now. It'll be faster there, Charlie, if it's the turkey vulture. If you put like a dead horse in your front lawn, it's more likely to come down and land in your area. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stick with the 135 Centipede like this. We're going to move it up. And then when we get in striking range, I might do a couple big bets. But not right off the bat. Robert Tripp says he's going to have his shit. He's going to have his full tilt t-shirt worn out by the time she gets it. Right? Yeah. Man. I don't know. Her internet's really terrible. Mail is really slow. Charlie, what exactly is it that you live there? Why? I'm just kidding. I heard it's a very, very beautiful country and I really, really want to go there. But I don't know if I could live there if the internet was that dog shit, right? Thank you, Robert. Robert's saying he digs the shirt. It's so comfortable, isn't it? It's I believe I tried to get all the shirts. I tried to get tri-blend, or I don't usually buy 100% cotton shirts because they're too stiff and they're not soft. I kind of like the real, like this one is a tri-blend. They're just nice and light and stretchy, and they don't stretch out. They don't like. I've had like this shirt. I've had this shirt, this tri-blend shirt for, gosh, I think I've had it for literally 8 years, and I swear, I kid you not, it looks almost as good as day one. I mean, they just last forever. All right, look at now it decides to be good to us, right? Yeah, if you buy shirts and you look online, but if you go to like Amazon, Bella, Bella, I love Bella shirts. I love, what is this one? I'm trying to remember what the name brand of this shirt is. It's the one I really, really like. Another 5DS. Yeah. Another 5DS, another 5 double street disaster. Okay, Centipede 3 is doing well for us, so we're just gonna stay here and keep cranking away $45. I want to get in striking range, and then let's see what is our surplus. Our surplus right now is $32.95. So I feel like if I were to bet 2,500 and lose, we'd be down 36.39. I would only be down past our surplus $400. See? Always thinking. Always thinking. Ooh. Hemmon says last year he was in West Africa for 3 months. West Africa. And loved it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I would love to see it. What a beautiful, that entire continent. I mean, it's really sad that it's just, there's been so much tragedy and so much exploitation. Africa is like, if I'm right, I believe like they've said Africa is probably one of if not the richest continent in natural resources. I mean, it could be an eco-tourist dream if they could get it all organized, which I doubt it will. It's kind of like, everywhere else, and especially like the Middle East. It's been fighting for so long. Anyway, and I don't know anything about this shit, so never mind. Scratch that. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's a beautiful continent. I wish there's so much nature there, and I don't know. It's sad. Poachers. For me, poaching should be a capital punishment. You get caught poaching, we cut your nose off, we sell it for powder on the black market. We start chopping off body parts and send them all around the world for, tinctures and all sorts of natural remedies. So, yeah, Africa is amazing. I believe China is last I heard, is investing heavily. Oh, nice. All right. You know what? We're going. We're getting there. We're getting close. Look, I wanted to get past the 1,000. We're not going to make any changes until we stop winning. I mean, I hate to keep bringing it up, but remember that we were down $4,100, had $900, and we came all the way up. So shit, we're only down $1,000 now. It's like we warped way ahead of that last one. So let's just pretend. Well, we weren't down bad. What were we down here? We were down $1,600. So actually, yeah. What's funny is, when you're really trying to protect your bankroll, it definitely does get you in a different mindset perspective. In my mind, as I talked to Swelly and Max and Luigi yesterday, I mean, that was one of the things called out. My mind still has not come to the grips that I am trying not to play with. I don't have that big. I can't just go back. I've been promising myself I would not go past the $5,000 bankroll in one session. I'm used to going, I'm down 5. It's no problem. I'll go grab another 10 out of the bankroll and we'll just double, martingale the shit out of this and win it back. So, yeah. Anywho's, I am going to. So yeah, today unfortunately I have my dad's ceremony to go to, and that's probably be an all day thing. I've got family, but I think tomorrow I'm going to focus on getting my office set up and getting my second monitor set up. Hopefully that cable from Amazon comes in tomorrow, and. Yeah, got a mount. I got the mount for my TV in the back that I had taken off, so I'm going to put the TV back in here. I'm just looking around. I'm just pretty excited to get it all dialed in. I am missing one thing down here. I no longer have my Amazon Echo device down here for listening to music, and I really, really miss that. Plus all the lights. Everywhere else in my house, it's all connected to stuff, so you just say, hey, Amazon, turn on the lamp. Amazon, turn on the bed. Amazon, turn on the gym. I did just sell today almost my entire gym. I sold the squat rack, Olympic bars, Olympic rubber-coated weights, everything. I sold it. And that's kind of a heartbreak for me. I mean, that's heartbreaking for me because I've been a certified personal trainer forever. When I was at Nike working there, part of my job is I would go and train for several hours people there. I mean, it's been such a huge part of my life. But then when I fell off the roof and busted my back and then fell off the ladder not too much longer and shattered my left arm, I just can't lift anymore. It's just too much. Oh, there's our first loss. That's okay. I mean, we were on a tear. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the reverse right now. I'm just going to flat bet it right now. I'm going to flat bet it this first one. and maybe the second one. And then, we could do 3 bets, and that gets us even. I think right now I'm going to flat bet the first one in case we win. I'm going to flat bet the second one in case we win, And on the third one, maybe I'd go for it, a double at that point. Or maybe I'll just keep it the same. So I'm going to go more of a bankroll protection method today. I have delivery on... Yeah, I agree, Robert. I'm going to just ride it till the train stops. So, what's up? Not your average OG. Hemon, yes, I am back in my office. Now, that being said, I'm not like back. I got my desk here. I've got some stuff, but I've got my parents some nice beds down here. So now, instead of having my whole office, I've got these 2 queen beds right next to me, which is fine. I mean, I can take naps. Like right now, I'm dying for a nap. All right, we're going to go double up from here. Yeah, so I'm hopeful to get everything set up, everything dialed in. But the downside is, actually, for those of you know, I was talking yesterday, my computer's been locking up a lot. So it was mentioned to me, I don't remember, I think it was Bradley that said, dust buildup in your computer and overheating is the number, is a high cause of computers locking up. Oh, you know what? We won that. What am I doing? This is where Charlie was like, you're not paying attention and you keep your bets higher than they need to be. And that's absolutely 100% right. Oh, this goes all the way down to a $45 bet, but that's okay. That's all right. Slump Pop says, so we have someone that jumped in, says, the way I gamble is so stupid. That's all right. That's all right. Let him talk. Don't censor him. I don't mind. Oh, man. Good thing I went down to $45 bet, right? Good thing I went down to $45 bet. All right. Paying your rent every month. New York, not your average OG has a channel. His channel description is down in the description below here. Go check him out. He's doing his road to rent. Maybe we should call it like road to ghetto rent or something. Let's make it really catchy and like, what? Yeah. He, road to ghetto rent. I think that has, a 0. It's all right, or it's all right, or it's all right. She looks like Drew Barrymore. You know what I'm saying? I got mute for telling you math is not smart in this way. I don't know why you got muted or what happens, but it seems like you're talking now, Slump Pop. You're welcome to say that my strategy is stupid. That's okay. That's fair. I don't mind everybody. Everybody's entitled. I just think personally for me, if I'm going to say something is stupid from somebody or it's dumb or whatever, then be willing to put your money where your mouth is, or at least show us that you're doing it better. I mean, anybody can come out right and just say you're an idiot, or the way you're doing it is dumb and the way you're doing it is poor. Okay. This is educational here as much as it is entertainment. Show us, Slump Pop. Show us however you want to do it. And I'm being serious. I'm not being sarcastic or facetious. Where's your channel, man? Or hop on and post a video and show us day after day. Not one session, not 5 sessions. Show us day after day after day. Show us what you're doing. Show us what you got. Show me what you got, baby. Earth to Slump Pop. Earth to Slump Pop. Ground control to Major Slump Pop. Talking to you. You know what? We're going to stay at 180. We're going to stay at 180. Yeah, exactly. Stream on Discord so we can see it. Hop into our Discord, Slump Pop, and Discord a session once 5 days in a row is all we ask. Do 5 days in a row and make bank 5 days in a row in a session. And if you can do that, I'd be hats off. If you can do it for 3 months, even better, my friend. And if you want to say that this is dumb, then obviously it's not going to work. I would love to take you up on a cash challenge here. Happy, friendly cash challenge. How about it? Where did Slump Pop go? Suddenly he went quiet. He or she went quiet. All right, look at that. We made that. So that was at 180. We're going to go back down to our 135 base bet. And 1, 2, 3. Shout out to those of you. If you are interested in getting on stake, there's an affiliate link down below. Again, I'm going to try to be playing for that. If you sign up for our Stake US or stake.com, you are under the affiliate, you're verified. Get a ticket in the order that the tickets come in. We will be looking, I'll be looking to play .com users. I will be sending you $100. .us, I'll send you 75 because on the .site set, they're giving our affiliates a $25 cash bonus anyway. That being said, if you are not able to get onto either one of those sites because of KYC, know your customers, what that stands for, means they verify who you are with your identification and where you live and make sure you don't live in a restricted area. If you're having trouble with KYC because you live in a place, come on our Discord. We have a channel. We're here to help you out. We have some very, very good options for you to get you up and playing, okay? Very, very good options. And we're getting some really good ways and startup cash for you to get into your accounts. All right, where are we at? Okay, we're making some tracks back. We were down, what did we say? We were down 1,600 almost. So we're over halfway. We've clawed back half of what we got. We've clawed back what we have. This is what responsible looks like. I fucking hate it. Responsible schmonsible. I mean, serious. Serious. Get out with that. We don't want responsible. Oh, no. All right. Listen, we're on a tear. We'll get this. That's all right. We got to expect a couple losses every, hopefully we just get at least 3 wins to losses. That would be nice. I know, responsibility sucks. Hey, Max, or any of the admins on there, did you guys didn't ban like Slom Pop, did you? Did he just kind of go quiet on his own because the heat in the kitchen was too high, or what's happening? I mean, there's a good chance Slom Pop is just a troll from one of the other commenters that we know on the YouTube channel that since they can't get their site running, they need to troll other sites that actually have a community and are kicking ass and having fun. There's so there's a good chance they're just a troll under a name. All right, what was that? That was 270. Oh, we gotta get going. Shit. Oh man, that's all right. That's all right. Actually, it would be awesome if we hit 28, 29, 30. Because then we would get that plus that 5. Oh, we called it. We fucking got it. We got it. That mistake got us a boost. That was fucking awesome. I totally planned that. That's part of my strategy. It's a new strategy called Mistaken. But it's actually done on purpose. It's sort of the same strategy that I believe Mr. Derek Croft mistaken or mistake. That was sort of the same strategy your parents called you when you were born, right? Oh, look, I'm pregnant. Yeah, what strategy were you using? Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, damn it, Jim. Bonus money. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. I'm fucking tired, and I'm not looking forward to today. I'm not a big event person. I'm looking forward to seeing people at my dad's thing. It's just not my gig. Oh, and I'll tell you right now, because I love watching Dateline. I'm going to do this weird, crazy jump over. But I watch Dateline, right? I mean, it's just crazy to think that people are out there. But oftentimes they catch the killer, but they haven't found the body, and they've gone to court. They have enough evidence to convict even without. And the DA asked the family, do you want to make a deal that if they will show us where they took the body so that you can recover the body, we'll cut their sentence? And they do it every time. And I told my daughter, don't you fucking dare cut a deal with some shitbag that killed me and I'm buried. I'm dead. Who cares? You don't want to bring my body back anyway because I just want to be cremated. Just you send them behind bars for as long as possible. Don't give those mofos any break. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Slom Pop says, I just want to read to everybody. I want to give her fair airtime because you guys can't see it. It says, it's math. I'm a dumb gambler too sometimes, but if you make a lot of small bets with low risk, example, your goal is 15K balance, your chance of succeeding are lower than doing the same thing with big bets. Actually, that's absolutely not true. If we're going to speak mathematically, saying making smaller bets has a lower chance than making big bets, I'm sorry, obviously you don't have good math because that's 100% false. The math behind the negative EV is the same regardless of your bet size. That percent chance of winning is the same regardless, right? So Showtime's, you get them, Showtime. Learn math. So Slom Pop says, learn math, buddy. Why do you think the website NVM, you prob American? Oh, why do you think the website, never mind, you're probably American. Why do you think the website? I don't know about that. What? In Showtime, get them. I did my master's in statistics. Yeah, I think Slom Pop's smoking. Slom Pop, we would like to start a GoFund page to send you. Well, first of all, we want to send you back to elementary school, get you an education, but we would like to send you to rehab on the AOB Charity Foundation for, improving intelligence. No child left behind. I'm being a dick. I really am being a dick. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm way up and I'm still keeping my bet at... No. Oh shit, we're too late. I'm not keeping my bet up at 270. We did that too many times. Luckily, we had good luck. Yes, free therapy giveaway, Slom Pop. We're here to help you. You've come to the right group. We are the most empathetic group there is. I'm just joking. I think Slom Pop, I think what tees people off isn't that if you come in and you have a legit, whatever, and you're able to back it up. But unfortunately, it's like this. Have you ever seen this when someone misspells a word and the person calls them out for misspelling the word and that person misspells a word? That's what this is going on. You're talking about math and yet your math. So Slom Pop's math goes like this. And this is what she's saying. If your goal is to reach $1,000, you will probably wager more money doing $20 bets than $100 bets. No, Slom Pop, mathematically, that is 100% incorrect. Why, people? Why is that incorrect? So Slom Pop's not doing math. Slom Pop's is actually just doing kind of their own, it's not math. It's just kind of like schoolyard, draw in the dirt, take a guess. But what Slom Pop is kind of saying is if you make a whole bunch of small bets, you're going to spend more money betting because you're going to have way more chances losing, right? Because you're spinning the wheel more, if that's kind of what I'm getting their vibe is. And what I'm saying is that's not true because technically the negative EV, your win percentage does not change based on how much you bet. So you have to bet a whole bunch of smaller $20 bets to get to 1,000 versus if you bet one big bet at 1,000. Either way, you could get lucky either way. But if you lose at 1,000, my friend, then you're going to have a lot longer getting back up. Slom Pop, we can't add you to call so you can explain what I'm saying because you don't even understand yourself. You don't even understand yourself. Yeah. That's like going out and getting a 6-year-old to come to like some medical convention and say, I'd like to give you guys, a lesson on heart transplants. Not going to happen because that's about the way it's going for you right now, pal. And I'm not trying to criticize you as although I'm just saying, if you're going to step in and like make assertion, if you're going to say, I'm going to assert, oh, darn it, you better be right. If you call people a status and stuff, you're going to say, this is dumb, you're wrong. Just be right. And I'm sorry, my friend, you don't have the basics of mathematical understanding on this if you think the bet size matters for the mathematical, if we're just going to go mathematically, if the bet size matters one bit about how much you will spend to get to a target goal. Obviously, it'll fluctuate, but over time, if you played those two ways, it will end up the same. And math doesn't care about playing it over. Oh, son's a gun. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Man. All right, here we go. Come on, lady, don't do this. Mathematically, it's just not. I mean, listen. I'm not a genius at math. I'm not a genius at probabilities and statistics. I'm not a genius across the board. But I can tell you, and it says what, and she says only in a call, because you can't obviously write it. Only in a call I can show you what I'm saying. I talk with math teachers, and they agree with you. So you're saying that in between your classes, between like third and fourth period, you go and talk to the fifth grade math teacher, and they agree with you? Call me crazy, but I don't know. Slom Pop, if I were you, I would focus on PE class. Just learn to climb the fucking rope right now, all right? I mean, get a little bit of meat on those bones, pal. So you're doing too much of this. Too much of this. You got to be doing some more of this. So, anyway, I am going to try real hard. What time is it? It's already 12:20. I'm going to have to be jetting out here in just a little bit. So hopefully we can get this going. Scouts Honor, I am going to be having that beginners video out. Okay, where were we at? Oh, phew, we kind of brought it back, didn't we? That was two $540 bets. I'm paying attention, Charlie. I'm making sure I'm going back down. I do not want the board of directors to have to intervene. So we're going back down to base bets because, I mean, that is one of the things you want to do, right? All the things. Preaching, bring your progressions back down as quickly as you can. You want to protect those progressions and save them. Put them in the bag. Sweet. So now that should break us even or get us a little bit in profit, right? Let's see. And as far as session profit or less session profit, 434. Okay, we're just back. We're back where we were. All right. All right. Yeah. Unless Slom Plop, unless she is she might be the one that can't climb the rope and is the sweaty kid in gym class. Remember, everybody had the sweaty kid in gym class, right? And everybody didn't want to be partnered up with them because they're like, oh my God, them just thinking about exercise. That person was like, their PE shirt. Oh, come on. We just want a streak right now. All right. Expect it, accept it, get back to Zen. Let's get back talking about the sweaty kid in PE class. I think that's Slom Pop. Slom Pop, you can't fool us. I know you're not a male. I know you're not a well. That's okay. We're all inclusive, by the way. We're all inclusive in this channel. Whatever. So it's okay. Whether you're male or female, we know what you're not, and that's not a mathematical genius. My friend, if you were just willing to come in and say, you know what? Okay, this is just, I'm wrong. I have no clue about math. I would totally say, okay, that's cool. Come back to the fold, my friend. Come back in. The water's warm. But don't keep going talking about stuff that is just so wrong. It's ridiculous. And if you're going to make it sound like you know this stuff, and then you say, well, I talked to a math teacher about it. What math teacher did you talk to? You know, where is this match? They said I can get in a call with the big guy. Oh. Oh, no. Come on, mofo. All right, we may have to be thinking about a change here. I'm going to go one more time, and if she keeps hitting these ends, because she has hit 1, 3, 36, 1. Look at, I mean, she's hit those goalposts. That may be where she's going with this. We'll give it one more and see if yeah, well, I'll tell you what. If you have a math teacher at Tel Aviv University telling you that what you're saying is correct, I don't know what fucking new math they're teaching over there, but it's not right. Yeah, right? Showtime saying the normal distribution curve, the complete idiots and the complete geniuses are the only ones that are confident, right? Oh, so true. So true. Man, I was seeing that 5 there. I'm like, come on, no. All right, the downside is we got to leave it at this bet for 2 bets, but we're only at a 270 bet, so we're not bad. We're not bad. We're going to leave it at 270, I think. I don't want to get in call with you because you so clearly do not know what you're talking about. I'm only actually even still talking to this person that's chatting and saying all this nonsense about the math because I'm just enjoying believing. I'm enjoying the thought thinking that this person actually believes what they're saying. And it's just, isn't that the way of the world? You're like, who actually believes this nonsense? And you're like, oh, here's somebody. As Jeff Foxworthy used to say, here's your sign. All right, we're back to 434. Let's see if we can make some tracks now. And this is why it's important to bring your bets back down, because last time we lost it right after we broke even. We lost, so we want to bring this back down so we can keep going. All right, 434. We're doing well, huh? Yeah. No. Please get on a call with me now. Because number one, I can't get back the time that I'm spending reading your stuff. And that's okay because we're doing other things. It's entertaining. I'm certainly not going to waste the few brain cells I have working for me right now listening to someone try to explain why 1 + 1 is 7. I mean, that would be awesome. I mean, this is what it's like, folks. This person's telling you 1 + 1 is 7. Yes, I've talked to all sorts of people. It's just one of those things that no matter what they say to you, you're just going to be going, oh my goodness. Really? Oh, and now Slom Pop is resorted to name calling, saying stupid Americans. That's sad that you had to go there, man. All right, we got a dealer change. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it, but we're going to go down to $5 instead of 15. We'll go down to $45 bet. Overall, I would say Centipede is working for us. Yeah. I was waiting for you guys to kick him out of there. I mean, oh, yes. I don't know. The world's full of all kinds. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and go back up to our 15. Last night at the casino, it just happened to be that a friend of mine that I went to high school with, him and his brother, who was 1 year ahead of us, and another guy that went to high school that was 1 year behind us. So 1 year behind us, my buddy who is my year, and then his brother 1 year ahead of us. My buddy lives in Vegas. He just kind of says, hey, I'm in town, and my brother, me, and Brad are up at A-Lane. I'm like, oh, we're going up to A-Lane. I'm like, shit, hell yeah. I was going up there anyway, so we were up there, so it's cool. They were playing craps all night and Pai Gow, and from what I understand, they were doing terribly. I'm sorry, guys, but you guys are doing terribly. I mean, that's why I play craps for fun. I don't play it at all for making money because consistently I can't. And if I do want to go play craps, and let's just say I don't want to lose money, I'll just do a real conservative, like play the pass line, then maybe put money on the 8 and 6. Pass line 8 and 6. That's like the easiest bet in craps to play. Pass line 8 and 6. You just let it ride. And at some point, if you're getting on a real hot streak, you could, you can go ahead and tell the dealer, just, press your bets, which means you take your winnings and you keep putting it on like 6 and 8, or you put odds behind your pass line. Look at this, folks. We're down 239. We're down 239. We've battled back. Man, I mean, I got to admit, I don't like being responsible, but at the same time, I mean, it actually works. It actually works. So, shit, it's 12:30. Let's hope we can do this fast. I'm actually supposed to be at the place helping set up. So, we're going to kind of wrap this up. I got a little bit of time. I mean, I think my family will understand if I'm late to the ceremony because I was gambling. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll just be another 2 hours. We're waiting for Brent to show up, but he has a very important engagement. He is down $3,000 right now, so we'll keep everyone posted on his progress. Oh, my God. My dad would be laughing his ass off, though. My dad was a funny guy. He would be going, hell yeah, that's funny shit right there. Because my dad's famous words, I mean, everybody knew it's in my family. My dad's famous words, because my dad was an avid fishing guy. My dad loved to fish. And we'd go out fishing, and every year we would do a drift down the John Day River in canoes and whitewater rafts for like 3-4 days and fish. And it's just... water's warm. You're in the middle of Central Oregon. It's kind of high desert, and tons of bass. I mean, the fish, that river is so full of fish, so full of bass. And we'd camp and my dad would be along on the bank that evening, and we'd be fishing at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And I'm like, Dad, come on, let's go. He's like, all right, one more cast. So that's what my dad was known for. One more cast. So Dad, I'm glad you got all the casts in your life. You know, they say when you go to your deathbed, it's not what you did you regret, it's what you didn't do. And I know sure as shit one thing, my dad never left anything on the table. You wanted something done, or he wanted to do something, he'd fucking go for it. If I wanted something done, he'd say, let's do it. And I think the coolest thing about my dad is if someone wronged me or something was acting like an asshole, I would go tell my dad, and my dad would be like, let's sit down and think about how to get him. And even though we would come up with some stuff and he knew it was just kind of venting, he would literally be like, all right, let's see about how we're going to fuck these guys up. I was like, that's fucking awesome. That's awesome. So my daughter, oh, thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate it. We're grinding back. I'm trying to play. Yeah, I appreciate it, Derek. I'm trying to play responsible. And this is the right way to do it. I mean, this is the right way to do it. If you get down, you don't keep chasing. You either do a stop loss, you take a break. And like I said, today my break was just betting really, really low, which is another good way to take a break. There we go. But my daughter, she knows her dad. She knows I freaking got her back. You know, she calls me up and is like, this guy harassed me or whatever. I don't want to do that. Do I have time? We're going to go down. I don't want to leave a 270 bet because I'm being responsible. Normally, Brent version 1.0 would have said, leave the 270. Let's go. She calls me up and she's like, how would I go about purposely corrupting a PDF file? How do I go about purposely corrupting a PDF file? Oh, I already knew what the hell she was doing. I'm like, let me guess. You have a paper due today. You're not ready. You want to send the paper to your professor. They're going to open it, and it said the file can't be opened because it's corrupted. And you're going to say, what? What are you talking about? And in that time, the next day, we'll have given you time to finish your homework. Am I right? She's like, oh man, you're right. I think I know a lot of parents would be like, oh, I'm like, hell yeah, that's real world thinking right there. That is real world thinking. I taught her how to survive in the real world. That's the kind of stuff you need to do to get ahead in this world sometimes. Oh, I'm a terrible father sometimes. All right. Let's see. What was that? 180? 135 bet. Oh shit, we're only down $89. We're only down $89. Listen, there's a time I believe in honesty, okay? I do. I believe in honesty, but there's also a time when sometimes you got to do stuff and it doesn't hurt anybody and you're not, whatever. Sometimes you just got to play the game a little bit. I get it. For those of you who want to toe the line, 100%. You know what? I didn't finish my paper by 11 p.m. I'm going to take my licks. Congratulations. I would much rather her see, especially because I'm paying for her fucking college. I'd rather her say, oops, I sent you a corrupted file. Can I have a do-over? We are one win away from being $1 ahead. Oh, we are $1 away from being $1 ahead. Hells to the yeah. Come on. Now, Dominic, don't give us that last spin curse. So yesterday I told Peyton, I said, there's 2 curses, right? Your first spin curse, which we got hit with today, and the last spin curse, meaning you're 1 win away from your target and you lose. We hit yesterday I hit the first spin curse right off the bat when I came in. And then I got lucky. Oh, man. All right, let's fucking go. That's right, Robert. Let's fucking go. All right. I'm sad because if only Lollipop or whatever the guy that we just kicked out, if only Lollipop could see us now. Oh, my. You can't fix stupid. Oh, well. Hopefully you guys are all having a great Saturday. The weather in Oregon and Washington is beautiful. It's going to be warm, but not super hot. I'll tell you what, we are freaking killing it with 3 Centipede. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Oh, Poppy. Yeah. Phew. All right. Let's go. Yeah, it's a great day overall. A little bit muggy because it's kind of overcast and the air is kind of heavy, but I'll take it. We've been having some rain, and in Oregon, you don't know when the hell summer starts, man. I've gone out on 4th of July. Normally every summer we go out in the river on 4th of July. No, they're okay. We were bound to have this happen, right? I mean, we can't just keep winning. And there's been summers or 4th of July's where it's still cold and rain. It's been raining on 4th of July. We're out on the river. We normally go down the river all day, get out there like at 10 or 11, spend all day on the river. And then at night in downtown Portland on the river, they have a huge fireworks show. Then you go up and you just kind of anchor and you hang out and listen to music, having drinks, having food, and just chill out. And there's been times when it's been cold as hell in Oregon. Right? Robert's saying, seeing it drop 27 degrees. Robert, where are you at? Okay. That's what we needed there. Okay. That brought us back up to +1. So this is nice. We can drop back down. You know, literally, when you have a day like this, this is like I told you yesterday, last night, Peyton, when he was with me, he finally broke even. And I got to tell you, there's oftentimes, I mean, if you make this epic run back up and you're breaking even, sometimes it's good just to take your even as a win, because it's really devastating when you finally get even. And I know, because I've done it plenty of times on this show. That was going bad. That was going bad for us no matter which side it hit. That was going to go bad no matter which side it hit. So here we go again. All right, let's go. Kevin says he just lost his entire weekly and bonus drops. Dice gave me 1 win and 12 Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Swelly and Luigi, I don't care what you guys say. That shit is tuned and rigged at when they want to do it. I don't buy it. All right, here we go. Yeah, I notice it's not just like, it would be understandable if I had one session or every few sessions there was one period of time where it was like really hitting the 25% time over and over, but that's not the case. I mean, in the last week and a half, I literally just can't win on dice. It's so damn hard. And the number of times it's hitting on the 25 is just, statistically, it's just crazy. All right, here we go. Put in the comments, by the way. I realize that as I start making these videos, sometimes I forget we always have new people coming to the channel that haven't gone back. So number one, I would say if you're new to the channel and you're kind of going, what's going on? Go back and look at some of the day one videos. Okay, guys, we're up. I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a chance because I am running out of time, big time. I'm going to leave the bet at 270 and see if we can get a couple wins here and do it. Slump up. Oh, if only you guys really need to get, for you YouTubers, you really need to get in this Kick stream. Now, there is good news. I will be doing simultaneous stream in Kick and on YouTube in the next couple of days. Here's what's funny. I went to go get my key that you have to put into OBS to stream, and YouTube says, okay, click this button so that you can live stream. You have to go through you have to go through a waiting period. I'm like, a waiting period? Yeah, there's a 24-hour waiting period from when you say, yes, I would like to stream on my YouTube video, my YouTube channel. Oh, there's a waiting period. What? Let's see. For some reason, they're saying you can't do, you're not able to gift subs on this, huh? All right, guys, we got to start thinking. We've kind of been stuck at a little over 900 followers for a while. We got to figure out what we got to do to get that sucker back up over 1,000. So hopefully Max is going to stream sometime today or tomorrow, Max, and he brings in, if you guys like watching the slots and all these crazy, oh, come on. All right. Time to back up for a second, take a break. We just went down to $764 again. All right, so we're going to slow down. This guy is kicking out. You know what? Or maybe we just stick with it one more time. We got to stick with the system. All right, we're going to stick with it. We're going to go through a progression. We can't. I know we're crawling back, and but I feel like, what were we down here? 1594. This would definitely take us below that lowest point. So let's. I think if we lose here, I'll probably call it and go do my thing. Oh, you're from you're up in Peninsula, Michigan. Okay. I don't know how the weather. I think the weather over there is pretty comparable, right, to what we have, because you have the Great Lakes. You're kind of in the same latitude. I think you probably have very similar. Oh man, this guy just kicked our ass. Look at that, 1-136. No bueno. Well, we're only down 18-14. I mean, look at that fucking cliff. And I'm not going to sit here and do this again. So we have a couple choices, guys. I feel like I want to go in. I want to double it one more time. I feel like I'm willing to risk the $5,000 to double it again. And we would have been great if there. What do you guys think? Give me a poll real quick. I'd like to go in and double it up right now and go for it. What do you guys think? Hurry, hurry, hurry. What do you think, Swelly? No? Are you saying no? Don't just use my name in upper caps. I'm asking. What do you guys think? Shouting at me like that, it's intimidating. Hurry up. All right, it's too late. All I got was a Brent from Swelly. Not a yes, not a no, not a don't do it. Just like he's shouting my name out like in the shower or something. I don't know. All right. Well, Hemin, I know we're here to gamble, but at the same time, I'm here to make some good decisions, okay? I know that, Max, but I'm also trying to be smart. What did he just hit? Fuck, see, if we did on the last two, 7 and 5, we'd fucking been up already.
Oh my god!
Oh. Wow, that is what you came up with, Max, huh? Thank you, Chaotic Energy, for your sub. I appreciate it. You got to hear that really. Here I thought I talked to Max, who's doing these sound effects. I was like, dude, let's run these by me. Let's just have a little bit of a notification right now where I'm streaming so people on YouTube don't have to hear this weird shit. And here he comes up with this. Oh, man, I saw that 34 and then the 36, the 34, and the 2. And I was like, no. All right, come on. I was telling this joke at the table, and I think I told you guys this joke where I saw it says, what's the difference between praying in church and praying in the casino? The difference is the people praying in the casino fucking mean it. The dealer said she had heard the joke too, but she said the difference is there's more people in the casino. There's more people praying in the casino than in church. Yeah, Max, just put a fucking ding sound for right now. Quit being like a 12-year-old. It's like Max is like a 12-year-old who's got access to his parents' porn collection, and he's all giddy with this new tool. You know? All right, look at that. Whew. Okay. I feel like I want to go for it one more time. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I want to do it. I felt good about it. Let's see what would have happened. If we had done it all the way here from the 5, we would have been done. So Max saying, listen, Brent, let's have a call tomorrow. We'll sit down and decide on the sounds. That's very mature of you, Max. Thank you. We would have fucking lost. Oof. Look at that. I only bet, what did I bet there? I only bet like $40, right? What did I bet there? Yeah, I bet $40. So that was, we're just going to leave it at 45. We're going to flat bet again, see what happens. What's that? No, because 5 is a loss, says JT. I don't know who you're referring to, JT. No, because 5 is a loss. Okay, boy, that's right next. I mean, he's hitting right next to these goalpost streets. So I'm going to go ahead and double up because it was only a $45 bet. This would get us back to even. Mr. Med. My strategy name, I refer to this one as the Centipede, my friend. And if you're wondering why, there's a great documentary movie called The Human Centipede. Go watch it. It's a family film. It's very educational, especially for young children, to learn about human centipedes. Yeah, we're saying we're not sure we can stop calling him Jeet because we just learned that he's trying to say his name JT. Oh, mofo. All right. Okay. We are going to just kind of chill for a second and go way down here. I think what we're going to do is try 1, 3, 4. And we're just going 50-cent bets. Let's just kind of regroup. We're only down 500, so we're okay. JT says, if you was going to double up that first time when you was asking us, it hit the 5 and we'd be done. It hit the 5. Oh, way back here? Oh, okay. That's probably true. Yeah. All right. What did that land on? 14? All right. I want to go back to the Centipede. I have a feeling that we're through the worst of it. I just had the feeling. So we're only going to go our 135 bet. Actually, we're going to go 270. Oh, man. I just can't believe it. Here we were up, and now we're down 517. Huh. I know. That's why I pulled it back down. I'm pretty freaking responsible. I feel like I should be able to get to stay out till at least midnight today, Mom and Dad. Okay. Boy, he's still on the fringes there sometimes, though, right? He's been hitting, I feel like 7, 8, 9. 7. It's all in my head. So I thought there was more 7, 8, 9s, but I guess not. All right. That was a $90 bet. We're going to go up to 540. I'm going to take my chances. Okay, here's my deal, though, because I really am late. As soon as I lose one of these bigger bets like this, I'm going to take my $1,000 loss, which isn't terrible. We're going to pause it. I'm going to go do my thing. And then late tonight when we're done with all the family stuff, because we got family flying in, so we're having dinners and stuff. If I have the energy, I'll come back and we'll kind of grind a little bit more. So, but I'm going to leave it up here and see if we can't grab this back in a couple spins here. Look at that. So that's a, what are we betting? 540. So that's a 180 win. So this would get us really close. So if it hits zero, so Showtime says if it hits zero in the next 5 spins, Mac reimburses. I agree. I think it's time for, when parents have children, they raise their children, they pay for everything, get them through school, get them their job. Even if the kid's just starting out, they still come back to their parents for help. But then the parents get older and the kids are starting to take off on their own and they start paying and taking care of their family. I think I have taken care of Max long enough. He's starting to fly. He's been streaming. I think it's time for the Litecoin stream to be reversing. I mean, all right. What do you guys say? I'm going to go for it one more time. Look, we've only made our way back up. If I lose this, we're only down $600. I say only because we were way the F down here. I lose it and I'm going to stop it. We've been doing this. I don't know how long the stream's been going on, but I am really fucking late. I got to make some tracks. I'm feeling like an asshole right now. Oh, okay. So we're done for now. That's okay. We're only down $600 or so. That's, you know what? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm good. I'm pretty good. Actually, I'm awful. We're going to go for it. Let's go for it. 22,000 wagered. Is that what I got? Yeah, 22,000 wagers. That's not much, right? That's actually pretty low compared. I'll have to go back and look at some of my other videos. Yes, Max says if I lose this, he will forcefully stop the streams. You won't have to, my friend, because I am so late behind. Oh. Okay, that's it. Son of a bitch. Maybe that's it. Let's give him another spin. Let's just see what happens. Let's give it a couple spins. Let's just give him a couple spins. I know. Let's just give it 2 more spins. Listen, last time I did it and I called it right? We were way down here and we called it right. Let's just see if I can do it again. The goal now is just to break even. Or actually, I don't even need to break even. If we can get somewhere around in here, that'd be good enough for me. You know what? I know the money will be there. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if we can get a couple clear spins from him. See what it's looking like. Okay. That would have been a good spin for us. 29, 34. I'm just saying what theoretically, if I hit this button right here, just theoretically, hypothetically, if I hit that button, what would that look like? And if I hit it again, what does that look like theoretically? So theoretically, it looks like 2160 would be the bet theoretically, but I'm going to take it off now. Oh, darn it. I missed it. Son of a bitch. All right. We're here to gamble, maybe. We're here to gamble. I'll get this back. Listen, if we lose this, I'll get it back. I'll come back tonight, and I will just grind low and slow forever. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. Some beach somewhere. Damn it, Jim. All right. How about we end on at least a couple good wins? Couple, even if they're small. Oh, man. I can't believe this guy. Cannot believe this fucking guy. We were so close. Look, we were up here. We were actually up $46. Oh. You want to ask me about what? When I say damn it, Jim, am I referring to The Office? No, I am absolutely not referring to The Office. That is a Star Trek reference, sir. That is when Captain Kirk is doing something and Dr. McCoy, damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not an engineer. All right. Son of a bitch. That guy couldn't have just given us one more spin. All right, all right, all right. Dang, burn it. Okay, let's see what happens with this. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have that much. If I lose this, yeah, I can't really go anywhere else with this. So I would like to see if I could get a couple $1,000 bets to hit and get us in strike range. But apparently that's not going to happen because we just hit a fucking 3 again. Okay, that's it, folks. This guy sucked. This guy killed us. I can't believe it. 3, 2, 3, 34. Fuck. I mean, he just hit all our wrong numbers in that section. Whatever. It is what it is, guys. I'll grind back. It's okay. I'll be out tonight. I'll grind back. I pulled you. I know you told me to run 3 spins ago. You were right. That's all right. We're here to gamble. That's okay. And that's why I only put 5,000 in here at a time. But we have $417. I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to come back and I'm going to take that 417. I'm going to make it into 1,000. Then I'm going to take that 1,000 and I'm going to make it into 1,500. That opens up. Look at the fucker hit another 36. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, just bad luck with Centipede. I should have switched a long time ago as well. I thought it could bring us through. All right, that's it, guys. Have a blessed Saturday. I will try to be back late tonight. I'm going to do some slow grind, hit and run stuff, and we'll see. We'll go from there. All right? Anyway, all right. Cheers, everybody. Be good humans. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Don't make up stupid math stuff. And take care. Cheers.